In an earlier video, we used one of Elegant Theme's starter sites to spin up a new Divi website in Divi 4. Now we're going to migrate that site to Divi 5. The first thing we need to do is install Divi 5. So let's go to Appearance, Themes, and you'll see Divi 4 is here. We have one backup site, and then I have a child site that is technically the active theme, but that child theme basically just points to Divi, so there's nothing special about it. So we'll go ahead and click on Add Theme. We want to upload theme. We'll bring in the Divi 5 alpha, install. So it tells us we currently have Divi 4.27.4 installed. We're installing Divi 5 Alpha 24.1, and we're going to go ahead and replace it. And if we go to our themes page, one thing you'll notice is the thumbnail for Divi has changed because it has a new thumbnail for Divi 5. That allows us to now do the next step, which is to migrate our site from Divi 4 to Divi 5. So I'm going to go over here to the live site, and we're going to refresh. And we really shouldn't see too much of a change. There is a little caching problem, so let's just refresh it one more time, and it should pop into place. Everything should look the same because notice here we're in backwards compatibility mode. So now we're going to go back to the back end of the site. We're going to go to Divi and the Divi 5 migrator. Now you might say, I don't see Divi 5 migrator. This is only here if you are indeed running on Divi 5. So we'll go to the Divi 5 migrator. It's going to investigate our site, and it tells us all of these things are compatible with the Divi 5 alpha, and it's ready to go ahead and migrate it. Now keep in mind, before you do this on a live site, it's very important that you have a backup. It's a good idea to create a staging version of the site so that if anything goes wrong, you're not going to harm the live site. And lastly, if you are using any Divi add-ons, so this isn't a regular plugin like a WooCommerce or a Yoast or things like that, but a Divi-specific plugin, you need to make sure that it is also compatible with Divi 5, or you may run into problems. So I'm going to go ahead and click Migrate this site. It's warning us what we're about to do, so we're going to confirm. And it was that simple. It's all migrated. I'm going to refresh this page just for grins. And it's going to tell us that everything has already been migrated, and there is an option right now, this will go away later, to go back to Divi 4 if we need to. So let's go back to our live site. We're going to refresh the page. Now, one thing I noticed is the logo is not showing here, but other than that, everything looks the same. So I'm going to refresh one more time to see if the logo pops up. It does not. So that's something I'll need to fix manually, and that's something you should keep in mind. Just because you migrate things doesn't mean it will be absolutely perfect right away. So since the logo is our issue, I'm going to go back to the back end. Go to Theme Options, and there I can see that my logo is still selected, so it must just be an issue with the header. We'll click on Save Changes. Just for grins, let's look at it, see if the logo shows up. It does not. So if we go into Theme Builder and our global header, we'll look and see what happened with our logo. So here's our module. Things look a little different in Divi 5. And so logo, and you'll notice that it's not there. So what I'm going to do quickly is choose this one. This is the SVG. We'll save. Now let's go back to our live site. Things are still a little bit messed up, so I've got some more tweaking to do, but you get an idea of how you install Divi 5, how you make a few changes after migration, and then you may have some further tweaks to get it just right. And keep in mind, I'm recording this video on an alpha version of Divi 5, so the error we saw may go away in future releases, whether it's the beta or the final version. Hopefully that shows you how you can migrate your sites when the time is right.